Spike down, attacker spawn. Last player standing.
Okay. So I apologize that I'm not talking over any of this clip when it inevitably gets to you. Was just busy trying to catch up on everything and getting the delays sorted, but everything should be taken care of. And you should all be hearing my wonderful voice in about 50 seconds time.
Not sure if I was muted, but this is the second
At which
part.
point this round will have been
30
over
seconds left.
in the future. So Bazzi slinked his way in onto the site, gets the plant down. Start on the opposite side. Oh! Oh, he gets the
1v1.
headshot. Oh, but he can't get the other one. Z1 does strike him down with the classic at range, and we'll be able to get that defused, but god dang, that was a nice shot there. I thought maybe Bazzi was gonna have it done. Maybe I thought he had it in the bag there for just a little bit, but doesn't manage to make it happen. So it's a nice pistol round win pickup. Play starting in 3, 2, 1. Everybody should be back in.
This game is very laggy. What a stream.
Alrighty. Goddad is going to be grabbing the orb. Wants to try to get those null commands up as much as possible. Bazzi does have a nice little Marshall. Everybody playing pretty far back. Oh, how do you can't afford to miss that shot, Bazzi. That's such a huge pickup if he gets it. He does not. It's just going to be the ghost out on site. As Chloe continues to just keep watch over towards mid. It's too crept up into the hallway. Drone going to be
play so
one.
boring on this map.
Moving over to Sussy.
One-dimensionally.
Doesn't drop out. Just going to be
even with the map change, it's still there. Looks like people are playing the exact same in Korea at least.
As he continues the hunt for a
I don't know how it's going in Europe. In
so
NA.
it's going to be the Spectre, not actually a matched Marshall here. As Bazzi continuing to move into the site. Dart out. TS is here as well, but oh, Bazzi just goes down. Z1. Man's deadly with
And I can't even
pistols,
say in all
evidently.
Korea, I could just say in this game.
Creep up into the hall. Zimbo
You
going
just
to
have
be
to play
opening the
default.
door.
It seems like when you play with
Just
Cypher.
out of range of that nade.
You
We'll
use
just try to
KO,
wait this
Silver.
one out.
No Sage.
Shots coming in as Oban moved up right up against the side here, and it's just Simba. So just run and gun it.
No Astra, like,
Flawless round for VVV. That is
I don't know. It's just tough.
a little bit concerning.
I just don't
but,
think
you know,
Cypher does the
it's
job well enough on this
It's the
one.
rifle round now coming in for the side of ESC, so it's
And
not
KO's
too
probably
much of
like a
concern
spec
unless they lose this one.
into a
But for
certain
VVV,
team.
I mean, imagine how you'd feel if you're Veni Vidi Vici. You're a bunch of players who haven't competed really at all. You know, maybe in some like minor tournaments or like online like community ones and whatnot, but you haven't been able to compete in anything too crazy. And then, you know, and then you end up beating this team. Like, that would be absolutely insane. This very hyped up team. Entry in though, Bazzi gets himself out onto the site, swings around the back to try to look through to arches. Let's see Gio. He's watching the rest of the entry. He sees the cams and
See,
so
they're
the
playing
Cypher's not
correctly.
onto the site yet.
I think ESC.
Bazzi gonna be finding one.
they're
forced off
actually on
position
site.
by that nade.
You can't just play so far back.
Swing straight back in, forced off position by the bite.
But you have to run through that choke.
Finds one, Sniper Cage comes up. Gio gonna be taken down, and he's looking for the last kill. He spotted Yas, and they see him pulling back, so he's actually, is he trying to save the Marshall?
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Oh yeah,
He's just
but
gonna be looking
saving that
for
mark.
some exit kills. I guess that's gonna be the case here. And hugs to the side. Can he get the shot? Nope. King gets it in the end, so rifle round does get picked up. 10-5. Is that the Buzz KR in my chat? If so, 안녕하세요. Good luck in your matches.
Here.
DRX fighting. It's gonna take me a while to get used to saying DRX instead of Vision Strikers, you know? Just saying VS. I'm gonna say
Okay,
DRX.
Vision Strikers became DRX. DRX was really good in League of Legends.
We'll see how long it takes me to get that into
They
my
dethroned
standard
T1, I
vocabulary. Oxen screens go up. The drone's going to be destroyed. It doesn't manage to pull back away from the knife in time. Bazzi, in the meantime, gets himself into the site. Zimba going to be creeping forward. We'll take a look here at Z1, who overall has been pretty
Or I'm
darn
getting
good.
them confused with
Light
Dan
goes
Wong,
out.
who
I
had
don't think it's
Showmaker.
actually
I think
hitting
DRX
Goddead.
had Def.
That dart will.
Last time I checked.
Gus gets the kill. Koi follows up for another one.
So for
But now going
arrows,
to be
man.
moving forward. TS gets one. Take a look at. I was gonna say,
Sova's
Gio
so good on
gets
this map.
himself up along the side there.
Well, every map.
A nice punish as Z1 gets a kill, and it's all on TS. Tap on the spike. But, oh, he actually looks away from Oba. I think he thought he was
Unlucky.
going to get that kill, and then knew that the Viper was going to be on his left side.
That was almost sick.
So he's like 2 bullets short unless he gets a headshot there. And tries to flip over to the Viper and then just ends up falling. Unfortunate there from TS, who otherwise has been playing a fairly clean game. Zimba's been looking, I think, a little out of sorts slightly. I mean, that's even that's being a little bit too harsh, I think.
Jet on B.
I'm just kind of surprised he's not going full rat.
Cypher through a wire. Hall. Of course, Sova's going to play off wire. Makes sense.
Speaking of Vipers,
A wire that catches someone is an easy kill.
see that popped. Bazzi looking to maybe push the tempo, wants to try to
Jet
move in alongside the
It's a
drone.
Viper.
Oh,
Oh my god.
and he walks out right into the gun barrel there.
He traded, though.
Uganda does manage to drop the pit.
That's pretty good.
That's going to be
Okay,
the
all
command
comes
now
up.
getting popped here. Goddead.
It's
lobs
so
in the
good as
grenade,
far as,
gets his
like,
press on one. Just
engaging.
flash it through. It's beautifully played. Doesn't manage to quite follow up for a second one, but Symbol will go ahead and pop his own pit.
One enemy remaining.
Can get the revive, as there's just one left. King likely in position to find him, but it's actually pulling back.
King
Sets up
can
trap
pick him
wire.
back
Gio
up.
just going to be
Man.
running away.
It makes him kind of
It's a
hard to
slow
deal
Lush
with
Light game.
when he does that kind of crap.
Mandela.
Like really important rounds.
Oh,
like
I
this
wasn't
one.
paying attention to them hunting, but we got to see Gio. Gio's POV of getting gunned down.
But it'll be a little bit harder now. They don't have
Yeah,
Jet all or
just like
KO
in
all
League.
or Viper all.
Bunka.
But they only need 2 more rounds.
DRX having a bit of a rough start. We'll see if they can get off the ground. A little bit more so. Took them a lot longer than
It
I'm
seems
sure
like
the
you
fans would
don't
like
go
for
A
them to
unless
get
you
that
have an
initial,
abundance of ults
game win on the board.
with
Bit of a Cypher
Cypher.
battle, perhaps. King just gonna go charging.
You go
through,
B or
Gibbs
mid.
spots the cam. I think the dart actually missed him.
I can see that.
Oh,
I like
okay,
ESC. They're
that's
really good.
bit of a monkey situation,
This guy
especially when you
has
have a
a
Bucky,
Bucky.
versus King.
Wow.
As TS
Wow.
catches over aggression. Oban as well. Gonna have to dash away. Okay, King does finally get Gio.
Cypher comes out.
And that'll be the spot.
enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
Zimba
Yeah.
in perfect position.
They're broke.
So it all comes down to Oban with some blades in his hands or around them.
This is probably GG. Definitely GG, but
And they are on the hunt. Simba. Oh, he
what
just,
an angle, man.
That's such a ratty position. It's so hard to see the head there.
People said you shouldn't hold angles. He just did it. Come on, Reddit.
And you could tell it just didn't
Come on, Reddit.
occur to him. It's so hard to blend in. Because obviously, like, you know, I've got the outlines and everything like that put on, so we kind of get to see the whole picture. So when
now
you
they're
don't
going
have
back
that
B.
outline, and it's just that Viper's head poking out over the top.
I want to see the Viper wall.
That makes
for
it so difficult to be able to
B.
see. And this question's probably already going to be answered in chat by the time I say it, but it's a best of 3. After this, will be
What
going
point
to
does he use
Icebox and then split if it goes the distance.
Okay, that wall.
This is ESC's map pick.
So he leaves that open.
There's always a hope and a chance.
He doesn't
We
let
got the double
anyone
creep
hide
up
behind
coming
there.
through
Sometimes
here.
people do
T-Hope.
walls where they let people
Just
hide
the
behind
opposite
there
side
in
of the
silver.
wall.
My
Spots
elo.
out one. They know the TS is
I'm
going to be
go.
waiting on the left side. They go in for the double push. Managed to find one. And, oh, man, the catch is actually
Not
so
much
huge.
better.
He's got nowhere to go. He's just going to be gunned down. Now they
Just
come
pushing on
charging
side.
in. Obon looking for the final kill. The spray takes him down to no HP, and it's a flawless round for the side of Veni Vidi Vici. That was so nicely done. Great double creep up. Make their way in through the elbow. Be waiting on the left side. They go in for the double push. Managed to find one. And, oh, man, the catch is actually so huge. King's got nowhere. Looking for the final. You don't have that outline, and it's just that Viper's head poking
Looks like
out
they
over
just
the top.
didn't. I wasn't really watching. It
Makes
looked like they
so
didn't play
difficult
around
to
here
be
at
able
all.
to see.
They just gave us up for free.
And this question's probably
A lot
gonna
of
be
the,
answered in chat by the time I say it, but it's a best of
Korean
3.
players, they love to do 2 people
After this will
mid.
be going to
Look at that
Icebox
fast
and
push,
then
man.
Split if it goes
Look
the
at
distance.
that shit. God damn, it's 132 and they're
This
pushing that quickly.
ESC's map pick,
Jeez.
so there's always a hope and a chance. We got the double creep up
Slow
coming
walking
through here.
this.
T-Hope. Oh, TS is just on the opposite side
Ah,
of the wall.
Silva just missed him. Just missed
Spots out
him.
one. They know the TS is going to be waiting on the left
Ah,
side. They go in for the
man.
double
He
push.
got
Managed to
timing.
find one. And, oh, man, the
timing
catch
was so
is
quick.
actually so huge. King's
And
got
to go
nowhere
with the
go.
Silva.
He's just going to be gunned down.
Beautiful.
Now they
That
come
was
charging
beautiful,
in.
honestly.
Obon looking for the final kill. The spray takes him down to no HP, and it's a flawless round for the side of Veni Vidi Vici. That was so nicely done. Great double creep up. Make their way in through the elbow. And they just weren't ready for that flank at all. You can see that just completely caught ESC off guard. TS especially. It's all right.
Viper expecting B.
Looks like
They're
have a
3
trap
stacking
team, but
A.
This time they have a trap wire set up in
They
the elbow.
they
Go ahead and
don't
make sure they
go.
get a catch on to
Yeah. I
anybody
guess they
who's
thought
trying
they
to
would go
creep
A
up.
after that.
They themselves will go ahead
They
and
trigger
remove
the
trap
tripwire
with
with
the
the-
drone.
yeah,
Move
yeah.
up over the top.
Nice.
That is the dart in onto Z1 as he has to pull well back into the opposite side of the site.
Look at that area.
Bazzi on a bit of a
Okay, so let's take stock of what's happening here. Viper's back here, so that's a pretty good spot. I think you'll probably see her. You probably, if you hug this, she'll be closer to that angle than you will be, so you'll see her first, right? Okay, this is a good setup though. They're looking good. I don't know what the hell Cypher's. I guess Cypher's trying to catch the rotate. Yeah, on Jet.
chase here as TS
But
goes for
Jet's
the
going
ult,
around,
wants to
so
make sure that he's cutting off that
he's
archway access.
not doing much.
They weren't quite moved all the way up there yet.
Okay, if he catches this Cypher, that'll be huge. No.
All raised up. There's the flash in. God Dead finds one.
Nope.
King found a lurk on the opposite side.
King, my guy.
Operator in hand.
Player standing.
As God Dead will go ahead and
But
find
they
that.
still went around without King.
Well, yes, you've managed to find 2, but can you get the
I
kills?
guess he
is the
gave some
question.
intel on his death, so
You can get
What's
one.
that?
Bite
You
takes him
know?
a little bit lower, makes him vulnerable. Bazzi, yep.
all right.
He's just gonna spam out through the box.
That's the end of
Finish, so
game 1.
13 to 7. That's
Game
map
2 coming
1.
soon.
ESC